Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Great chance! Terrific effort, just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. He's got away. Now can he put it away? Oh, would you believe it? They willed it and it happened. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to
Hello,
everybody around the
and
world,
welcome
and
to
we have
today's
for you
match.
a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Messi. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Good running, strong and purposeful. That's been cut out, well played. Robertson. Haaland. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Toni Kroos. Spread it left. Ronaldinho gets into some space. Rummenigge finds himself offside. Van Dijk. Now De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he cuts out the supply. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's gone forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Mohamed Salah. Messi. Donnarumma gets it away. He's going to be disappointed with that. And he's managed to get free. Heads it! Oh, would you believe it? The most decisive of all goals. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to...
So, will they or won't they? It is another
Hello,
massive
everybody,
test.
and welcome
If
to
results
today's
go the
match.
right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Well seen, saw that coming. Rummenigge. Tigres get it back again. That has been slung wide. He won't be happy with that one. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Messi. Now that's well seen too. Toni Kroos. Wirtz. Messi. Now it's Rashford. Mohamed Salah. Rummenigge.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
De Ligt. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rashford. It's Hullet. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rummenigge.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Messi, and the finish! Oh, would you believe it? The most decisive of all goals! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Well, that is not the best. He's had a hit! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Up for a header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see. And a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. That is a great pick out. He's got space in the area. Well, there's the clearance.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, he's onto this. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen, saw that coming. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a nicely measured pass. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And he nearly went all the way.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And now they can clear their lines. And here's Neymar. He's picked his way through. Neymar! And the ball's come loose here. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's cut it out. He can get that clear. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Hits one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Neymar going full tilt down the left.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Played back in. And that could set him on his way. And he's quick to get it clear again. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Santos playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he stop it going out? No, that's been intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's been intercepted. Couldn't squeeze it through. Not the most accurate pass.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
It's a pretty loose pass. And he's gone looking for safety. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, easy pickings there. He's looking for the runner here. Speculative strike. Oh, it's come loose. He steps in, and that's the end of that. They're played right into his path. He's a shooting chance! It's in!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Santos penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Defending was strong and firm. Decent hit! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, that looks a decent ball. He's had a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's good defending, very good defending. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's been intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Aim forwards. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gently done. And it's lofted through here. Played back in. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's got the shot away! There it is!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
Yamaguchi. Looking for options for movement. And he's on his way! He won't be happy with that one. He's a sharp little ball here. Somewhat off target. Now it's Osako. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there's the clearance. Over to the left. Oh, it's come loose. That has been cut short. And he's managed to get free. Drilled. Real chance! And another time! Oh, he's really drilled it. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Muto. going to make any further progress now. And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. It's a little off target. Yamaguchi. He'll try from distance. And now they can clear their lines.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Muto.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Muto. Short changes him with that pass. He's having a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's played it. He's had a go! And a second time! It's a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
There's no flag. He's got away.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And that interception was most necessary. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. And he's managed to gift it back. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I've got to go for the powerful Bafatimbi Gomis. He may not be an example of technical perfection, but his robust style helps him to get the job done by sheer force at times, and he'll plough through most defences.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Looking for options for movement. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's a shade optimistic. Yamaguchi. Shifted it to the flank. Muto. Just too much on that. And it's hoisted clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a key interception. There will be a throw-in. Can he finish? That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Hits one! And he's found the net! An act of charity gratefully received. They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front and away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
He's got the shot away! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Chance! Well, in for the pieces! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's come loose. Interesting ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. A real chance if he can get through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
There will be 3 minutes.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's had a shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
There's the whistle for half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And the second half gets underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Yamaguchi. And it's Muto. No, that's been intercepted. Clears it out of harm's way. Now it's Gomes. Caught offside that time. Muto. Threads one in. Good read, needed to be.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
Yamaguchi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. There's the hit! He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, number 96.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 21.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Number 81.
Now it's Muto. Tries a shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And we have our very first corner. Away from immediate danger. And now they can spring out of defence. Osako does really well to win the ball there. Played back in. Out to the right. Back into the middle. Great chance! And it's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And now the breakaway. Now it's Muto. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That'll be a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Struck first time. And that has sent him sprawling. He's free, he has got space. Just 5 minutes left. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's Osako.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And here's Muto.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's straight offside. Well timed, excellent interception. Just seeing the ball. And time is up. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Action has already started. Oh, no joy this time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Towering header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
He's found a way past. He's had it taken off him. Nakamura could move up a gear here. Muto. A real chance! Cleared without hesitation. And we have our very first corner. Steaming on goalwards. Chance for the header! And he's found the net! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box feature. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Aimed in towards the centre. And that was very necessary. Gets it back. And he was quick to react. He's in a great position. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Passing is crisp and sharp. He could be in here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he welcomes it in. Yamaguchi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well seen, saw that coming. Played out to the left flank. Played back in.
There will be 1 minute at a
Drilled
time.
in low. He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looks sharp.
And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it.
He's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Yamaguchi. pinches it off him. What a throw in. And no, that was never going to make it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
And the pass is intercepted. Look at the... Tries a shot! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big... It's Kane! And the ball's come loose here. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Kane is offering a wry smile there.
Yokohama F. Marinos with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And that should get the job done. That has ended up in no man's land. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's a really well-measured ball.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Messi.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
And he's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that is commitment to the cause. And he can clear it away. Wan-Bissaka. Well seen, saw that coming. Kostic was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's found a way. Rummenigge! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Tigres are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Over to the left. Has a go! It's their second corner of the game. In with a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Kostic. And it's Kane. Toni Kroos. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Toni Kroos. And he's in on goal. Good read, needed to be. Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Quadrado. And he's intervened well there. And that is... And we've reached half-time. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Tigres head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're already back underway here. Tigres carrying a 1-goal lead. Messi, that's very neat. Ruben Diaz did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Out to the left it goes. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Van
The
der Ven.
attendance for this match was
And it's Toni Kroos.
70,987.
Rummenigge. Oh, this is a great position. And he's had it nicked away. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation...
And Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, third corner of the game.
Number 22, Filippo Inzaghi. Number 9, Messi. Number 25.
And the keeper beats it away.
Number 19. Thiago Silva. Coming on the field.
Oh, here's a
Number
chance!
18.
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Number 11.
And that's been...
Rummenigge. Number 13.
And the follow-up! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Tigres take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Czech catches it safely. And that has put paid to that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mohamed Salah.
Alexander-Arnold really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Kostic.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good read. That pass isn't the best. Marquinhos clears.
Has been indicated.
Maldini. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Mohamed Salah! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rummenigge. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well seen, saw that coming. Looking for options for movement. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Messi going face to face with his great rival. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Tigres, corner number 2 then. He rises! He's delivered all right! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Tigres break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, such a clever touch. And that's gone loose. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nicely weighted ball. He could be in here, and he's onside. Swept in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. What are you thinking about the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Tigres grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
De Ligt makes the interception. Costa Curta. Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. Valverde cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Great hit! Really well taken goal. And right on half-time, that is telling.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
The goal scorer for Arsenal, number 9, Kylian Mbappe.
This is threatening. There's the whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Tigres head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. He has found the way through. Toni Kroos, chance here to counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And now they can clear their lines. And here's Romario. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nice bit of trickery. He's picked his way through. Neymar, lovely bit of skill. Kroos. Looking for the run. Costa Curta.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rummenigge. Di Maria looks to get on the end of this.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Kroos, who has set up 2 goals. And it's Messi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, good read. Romario. Mbappe finds himself offside.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Messi. Maldini. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Valverde. And here's Romario. Arsenal looking to pass their way. Can he finish? And he's there to get it away. And it's played forward. Tigres clearly now in lead preservation mode. Wan-Bissaka. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Very much into the last knockings. And that's that. Tigres proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Messi. There is the supremely talented Jack Wilshere. I wonder what sort of a role he's going to have here, Jim.
Well, he's very versatile, so I suspect he might play a combination of deep-lying midfielder, but also get forward and be a box-to-box presence.
What they say about him, a player with Spanish technique, but an English lion heart.
Not a bad combination.
Mbappe. Toni Kroos.
This is the time you need that pace.
Neymar goes on a charge down the left. And out to safety.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Messi. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Well, now it's a race for the ball. No, that was never going to make it.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Gets his pass away. And that's been intercepted. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Pass somewhat off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he was alert to it. Wilshere. And that interception was most necessary. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! There it is! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Shapes to shoot! Could fall kindly.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That has been cut short. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Neymar.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharp.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Some first-half thoughts?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Tigres come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Number 20, coming on the field, number 18,
Here we go again.
Rodrigo.
Tigres carrying a one-goal lead. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's tidy. Neymar. Rodrigo. That's been cut out, well played. Rummenigge. Wilshere. Aimed beyond the defence. He's got to be in here, and the shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Played back in. He's looking to set free a runner. Decent hit! And it's in! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Tigres clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 8, Wilshere.
Well, there is some
Number
activity
9,
down on the touchline.
Neymar.
It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 21,
Great hit! He has done it!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away,
The
that will
attendance for
happen.
this match was 72,306.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Threads one in. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Rodrigo really added the width there, thanks to...
Gundogan! He's got a goal! Barcelona are back in business. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's having a go! And that's a real chance missed.
Mohamed Salah fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Nicely weighted ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Robertson looking to run onto it. Robertson.
Substitution.
Away from immediate danger.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, he's in! Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. And things like that aren't meant to happen to players like him, but it has, and he's going to have to deal with it.
Mohamed Salah! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that looked very much like a case of...
And time is up. Tigres can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
Conditions
welcome to today's
absolutely
match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. And it's hoisted clear.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rafael Leao, he has found the way through. Steaming on goalwards. Rafael Leao! Big moment, massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Tigres didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo, played out towards the right wing. And he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Now that looks a decent ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rummenigge. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's found a way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Germany take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Ronaldinho. Germany do have a chance to counter here. Rudiger. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a key interception. Rafael Leao. Wan-Bissaka. Salah. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Julio Cesar can claim that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, good read. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
After the final whistle today. Substitution on the field. Number 80, Ronaldinho. Number 11.
That gets things going for the second half.
Number 8.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Number 22.
He is through here. Tigres do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well,
Haaland! They've done it! The second half sparked straight into life.
yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Tigres get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Wan-Bissaka with a definite foul there. And that's been intercepted. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Now it's Neymar. And he's gone looking for safety.
The attendance for this match was
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar finds himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 29.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Is number 66, Alexander Arnold. Substitution in progress.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Osimhen. Costa Curta. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Salah. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rice spots it and intercepts. Now it's Rafael Leao. Pedri. Mohamed Salah. Caught offside that time.
Tigres really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Messi. Oh, red. Nice interception. Well seen. Saw that coming. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with so much.
Shot a goal! Neymar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Tigres need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Messi is fouled. Now there's a Rafael Leao! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He gets big! He will be livid with himself. And that interception was most necessary. And that's it. Tigres perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. So what do you take away from it? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
Conditions
welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. In with a header! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
The United... Oh, shooting chance! And they've got it back. In for the follow-up! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, the shot could be on here, and the shot! Goal! The United States! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
The United States get themselves into the lead. Goes in for the header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Rummenigge. Messi. Oh, not quite. Tigres with the corner, there first. This ended up in no man's land. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. The United States can counter promptly here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Tigres are looking to break at pace. Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's in on Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rummenigge. He's had a hit! Messi. And Rodrigo. Robertson promptly onto that, and that is that. Chance here to counter. Toni Kroos. And it's Messi. Messi. Good, strong mid. Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Mohamed Salah. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Stood up well to him there. And here's Ronaldinho. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
Will be 3 minutes added time.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mohamed Salah. He's found a way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Tigres need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Messi. Salah. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rice gets it away. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Kroos charging forward, the ball at his feet. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Toni Kroos.
Tigres showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Mohamed Salah. And out to safety. And he's managed to get free. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
That's a shade optimistic. Shapes the shoot! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. The United States really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Rodrigo.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Rummenigge, that's a fabulous ball. And the finish! Very nicely done.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's a sharp little ball here. Mohamed Salah. Toni Kroos. And that's that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Rummenigge picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
Tigres gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those
everybody, and
memories, the
welcome to
unbelievable
today's
highs,
match.
the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Pedri, strong running down that left flank. Now it's Maradona. The ball receives it in a good position here. He's gone forward. And it's Maradona. That has been cut short. Tries to get it clear. Decent hit! It's in! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Valencia draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Maradona. Maradona going face to face with his... He's got tall! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Pepelu. Valencia looking to pass their way through. Forwards and with intent. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? He can pounce on that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's Maradona! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Messi goes short. Kroos with the cross. Valencia can start a counter here. Javi Guerra. Gets his pass away. Can he get away here? He's shifting through the gears here.
There will be 1
Can he
minute
put it
added time.
away? A lot of... And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Diego Lopez. Pepelu. And Fouquier. Pepelu. Diego Lopez. Alaba. Shifted upfield. Well, they can break here. And he was quick to react. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
The attendance for this match was
it's a sweet ball, that.
71,649.
Jimenez can get it clear. Sergi Canos. He's picked his great hit! Another chance! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Valencia grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here. Messi with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Sergi Canos. Sergi Canos is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Benzema. Benzema! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Substitution.
Valencia making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Fouquier gets good distance on it. Fran Perez. Sergi Canos. Now this could be a chance. Closing in on goal. Yaremchuk! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yaremchuk clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Looking for the runner. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Oh, that's fabulous. Cleared without complication. So that's it. It is all over. Bahia were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent, and they'll have to take the criticism that comes with it now.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Up to meet it! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Spread it left, and he's intervened well there. And it's Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. This ended up in no man's land. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's found a way through. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Pedri. And it's Lewandowski. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's being shifted off it. Lewandowski.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Maradona. He might be in here. Benzema. Great challenge, time to perfection. Jordi Umbula.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Can he stop it going out? Maradona goes on a run down the left wing. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, good read. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Now it's Maradona. Oh, that's nice. Oh, nicely intercepted. Alaba. Passing is crisp and sharp. He is through here. He's had a hit. Big moment. Massive goal.
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Bahia take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the defence can get it clear. Nicely weighted ball.
There will be 1 minute
Now
at
it's
a time.
Maradona. There's no flag. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Please take this opportunity to
How's
pay
the
a
first
visit to
half
our
compared with
official
your
store
expectation?
where memorabilia
Bahia
from today's match
clearly are
now
benefiting
available.
from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Bahia leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that was very necessary. Lewandowski. He's dealt with that well. Ball is over the line. Lewandowski. Messi running with the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's come loose. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
The attendance
Played
for this
out to the
match was
right.
71,898.
And he was quick to react. Jordi Mbula. Driving forward. Pass is just off target.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's a sharp little ball here. Jordi Mbula. Some good work on the right flank here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on the field is number 20.
And that was asking just too much of him.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Santander
Number 10.
making consecutive changes
Number
here.
8. Coming on the field. Number 19. Clement Grenier. Number 38.
And it's Maradona.
Number 11.
Bahia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Cleared away. Aimed in towards the centre. Gets his pass away. Great hit! It's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
That's a shade optimistic. Alaba gets good distance on it. And the shot! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. A good watch, more than a good watch.